Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to my Let's Play Kuni II Revenant Kingdom for the PS4. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Yeah, ran out of time again. Sorry about that. But yeah, you know what we're doing here. We're going to take down frickin' Trogdoor the burninator over here and make sure we get his horn for Granny Megatron. The Incineraptor's horn.
Oh my!
An Incineraptor's horn! It's beautiful!
Oi!
Oi, that it is, lad. I've a mind to take it as a trophy for myself. I'd sooner do that than hand it over to that addle-plated old crone. I wonder what she wants it for anyway. Only one way to find out. Let's go give it to her. Though, first things first. Fireproof soldier's cloak. And also there's a chest. Oh. Songbook number 13. Lyrics for a songbook, eh? A fireproof soldier's cloak. You know, I've got myself a lot of gear here. Might have to do something about that later. Alright, let's see what the Tickle is all about. Must be a sun-kissed tomato. Ones where I always eat the yellow bits and leave the rest. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to come back later. Oh yeah, though first, back to Evermore just to see if, how my research is popping out.
Huh.
Still working there, eh?
Hey.
Well, let's see if we can improve. Alright, let's go over and improve the fireball. Yeah, I'm not really gonna start making weapon improvements until I've gotten, like, all the costs reduced, I guess.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Just a quick little pick up here. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, another visit to Granny Megatron, and then one last thing to get. And then, yeah, all this just to get a library card. I swear, if afterwards he goes and has us wait for 3 weeks in order to clear out the paperwork, I'm just gonna burn the entire thing to the ground. I don't care. Yeah, I'm the king. I can do whatever I'm the king. I can do whatever I want.
Well, did you bring me an Incineraptor's horny warny woo?
Oh my!
Oh, yes! 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 Yes!
So warm, so wonderful and warm.
Yes!
It's eating up my heart like a hot thing. Hardly knew she was right to ask her favorite wavery woos of you. And it's time for the third and final one. Do me this one last niceness, and you'll have a lovely, lovely library card of your very own.
Yes!
Righto, let's get to it. What do you need, Mademoiselle girl? Need someone with an army? Horrible bandits? Need someone with an army? Horrible bandits stole my stone, my lovely, lovely stone. Kings have armies,
Yes!
and you're a king, an adorable, teeny, tiny little king, but a king nonetheless. Use your army to get it back, my stony, wony woo. I'm not quite sure I'd call what we have an army.
Nah, man!
2 units is more like a scrum.
Oh,
Too weak.
Yes!
You'll be squished, slaughtered.
Oh, yes!
Just remembered. There's a dog man. Good doggy. Told ya. Used to be a good doggy soldier.
Yes!
Make him your good doggy soldier. Woof, woof. Make your army strong.
Yes!
He'll be in the casino. Loves the casino. Looks like I'll off in search of this gouging then, have a lad. Alright.
Let's see. Meet the Incineraptor. And, okay, Tani, I know you weren't... well, in our turn of events, you weren't in the fight, so... Yeah, I gotta admit, she's not that bad. Alright, let's find Gaugia. Is that how it's pronounced? Now, personally, if I had a loved one with a gambling problem, I'd kick their ass out.
Hey.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's the guy from before.
Excuse me?
Sir, are you Gaugia? Abundantly told us about you. We were wondering if you'd be able to help us.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Crikey!
I'm not sure our friend by here is in the mood to talk, Evan.
Flip!
Flipmon, there's no need to... Hang on a sec. That was his belly, eh? He's not angry, he's hungry. Starving by the sound of it.
I am not hungry. Yeah, he's not hungry. He's starving. No, I cannot pretend any longer. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm absolutely famished.
Oh!
And then you better eat something. Is there anything in particular you like? We'd be happy to fetch it for you. Then once you've eaten, maybe you'll be ready to listen to what we have to say.
Very well. Here, you will need this. Fabulous fairy tale fare. The dish I want to eat is known as an om nom nomlet. You'll find a recipe in this book. It is a delectable treat that's apparently beyond compare. Unfortunately, it seems no one in Goldpaw is capable of making one. You are my last hope. Bring me an om nom nomlet, and I will give you due consideration to anything you have to ask of me.
Right, Evan. Let's head for the kitchen and start cracking some eggs, ain't it? Yes, let's go back and talk to Floyd. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
Gaugia. Evan's determined to crush the bands and recover bodily Starlight Stone. Gaugia is willing to help, but only if he gets an omelet in return. Evan better run to Evermore. The kitchen awaits. Okay, so now we have to go and give someone an omelet. This better be the world's best omelet. I'm telling you. Hey Floyd, we got an order.
Whoa!
Oh, new recipes! I love new recipes! Now I can cook even more delicious dishes. Thank you so much.
So, in other words, I've come up with a new recipe.
Just place your order and I'll get cooking. You know, I'm always more than happy to wrestle up a tasty treat for you.
Are you ready to order?
Let's see. Oh, wow. Om nom nomlet. Let's see. Ooh, pancakes. Slightly strengthens melee attacks and fills you up a reasonable amount. Milkmaid's Delight. Let's see, a sublime custard pudding that struggle not to scoff at a single setting. And it makes critical hits slightly more likely.
Take your time. See ya! Hey.
Alright, General, we got you your omelet. Now we need you to go and buff up our troops. An omelet. Cute name.
Evan!
Come on, Evan! Let's fetch him a nice nom and show that stomach of his.
Alright, bon appetit.
This aroma. Here you are. I brought you an omelet.
Such wonderful golden goodness. Pan-fried to perfection. Compliments to the chef. Such simple ingredients, and yet he has done so much with them. My taste buds now know true happiness. Tell me, does the culinary genius responsible for this dish reside in your kingdom?
Thanks.
It has been years since I last tasted anything so delicious. Thank you, and please forgive me for my terrible rudeness earlier on. Ever since I lost the use of my good arm on the field of battle, I found myself with little to live for. Until now, that is. The dish you brought me has filled me with the joy of living again. I'm truly grateful.
So, will you come and help us?
Yes.
Of course. I may no longer be the warrior I once was, but I will gladly share what wisdom remains with me if it might serve your kingdom. You said you were intending to take on a gang of thieves, yes? What forces do you have at your disposal? We have swordsmen and archers ready to deploy. I fear a mere 2 units may be insufficient. Very well. It is time for your first lesson in tactics. An army is most effective when it has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. It is with just such a force that all my greatest victories were won. But you're right. We can't do that if we don't have the manpower. So where are we going to find the fighters we need? Do you forget the warriors of Goldpaw? There are plenty in this very kingdom who have the courage and the talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty. Mention my name, and they'll be sure to join you. Both have a number of soldiers under their command. Come into an agreement with them, and you'll be able to call upon their forces in battle. May fortune favor you in your search.
Wait, Doudja, please. Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure everyone will feel much safer with you around.
Let me think. I will join you, but only if you promise that there are yet more delicious dishes waiting for me there.
Oh, there most certainly will be. Thank you so much, Doudja.
Well, what can I say? Well, yeah, nothing beats a good meal.
Alright, let's get our recruiting hats on and get those 2 soldiery so-and-sos on board, shall we?
Yeah, I've definitely been looking forward to this one. I refuse to be taking part in those siege battles because, yeah, only 2 units. Even I know that that's suicide. Let's see. Well, let's head on up. What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? Oh, so Doudja told you about me. I see. That is something of a surprise. He is normally as tight-lipped and hound as a person could hope to meet. You must have done something special about you to have encouraged one such as he to open up. And you say that he has told you to recruit me to your cause? Very well, but on one condition. You must first defeat the 3 Grinchilla bankers. Come, come. There is no need to look so appalled. It is hardly much to ask. In fact, I'm sure you'll be back here to tell me of your success in no time. Bygone the Grizzled Veteran. Our galaxy has recommended a recruit by the name of Bygone. An old soldier has been eking out a living as a guard for hire, but he's unwilling to move to Evermore until a certain condition of his has been met. Evan must defeat some monsters and report back to Bygone what he's done. Alright, let's go and find these little squeakers. Huh.
Baggy dogs!
Oh, that was awesome! Alright. We took care of those 3 little weasels for you.
Oh.
I hope you understand that I was not testing your strength. I was simply making sure that you truly do not or do wish for me to join you. And now that I've done just that, I shall head to your kingdom immediately. Though I suppose I should introduce myself first.
Let me show you what I can do!
I am Bygone, as you know. Though I may look a little long in the tooth, I can still teach these young pups a lesson or two. Alright, good to have you, soldier. Bygone has joined you in Evermore along with the Silver Foxes unit. Ah, there she is, Minty.
Minty? Yes, that is me. What do you want? If you wish for me to go hunting for you, you should know that my services do not come cheap. You want me to join you in your kingdom? You must be very short of people indeed if you have to ask mere hunting dogs for help. What? Gougia told you about me, yes? I did hear that you become the military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe a debt of honor. Perhaps this would be a way to pay you. There is, however, one thing I would like to do before I agree to join you.
Yes.
It is a simple request, I promise. All I ask for is a simple sleep begone.
Minty the Sharpshooter. Gougia has recommended a new recruit by the name of Minty. She served under him in the army and has an incredibly unnerving eye, the eye of a hunter. She's willing to move to Evermore, but only if Evan brings her a certain something first. Oh, would you look at that? We just purchased a Sleep Begone yesterday. Let's see, a skill for bringing down prey that can boost the hunting lodge's productivity. And her unit, the Howling Hunters.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, you brought me the Sleep Begone I requested. Thank you. I cannot tell you how difficult I've been finding it to rise some mornings. But no longer. I can assure you that there will be no oversleeping once I'm in Evermore. Not at least because I'm camping at the bit. Not least because I'm chomping at the bit to head into battle once again. It's been too long. Do be sure to call me when you need me. You will soon learn that I never miss my mark.
And yeah, I finally get the grass green thread.
Oh, bang in!
That's 4 commanding officers now, eh? They're making some a tidy little army, if you ask me. Yes, it's going to be funny. There are some bandits to hunt down.
Let's see. Ones to watch. Fido. Bygone's grandson, Fido. Get it because he's a dog. Though, let's see. Here we are, Paichi. And there, I finally got you that stinking green thread. Oh, first things first.
See you.
I'll wait here until you bring me my grass green thread, King Evan.
Here you go.
Oh, the thread you carry. Is it for me, King Evan?
Mmm.
Of course. And if I give it to you, you'll come to my kingdom, won't you? Oh yes, the binding thread represents a bond of loyalty that can never be broken. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I will serve you for as long as you wish it, Your Majesty. Or should I say, Master.
Hooray!
Yes.
Alright, let's go and talk to Fido here.
Hi.
You're the king of the country where my grandfather went, yes? How is he adopted to his new home?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry, but I'm not quite sure I know who your grandfather is.
Nor should you, of course. Forgive me. His name is Bygone.
Ah.
Bygone? Well, of course I know Bygone. So you're his grandson?
Well, no.
You've the look of the old gold about you, lad, that's for certain. Did you fight as well as your grandpappy? Alas, no. I have no talent for the art of war. In truth, I fled the field of my very first battle. I will never forget my grandfather's fury when I returned with my tail between my legs. I have since become an apprentice armorer, but does this not appear to be a profession of which he thinks very highly? But why would that be, lad? The armor a man wears is oftentimes the difference between victory and defeat. Any pirate, any warrior indeed knows that. My grandfather is no exception, but for a man of his line to be making rather than wearing the armor, this he cannot abide. I will be honest with you. When my grandfather departed for your kingdom, I was a little relieved. I had had enough seeing the disappointment on his face. Yet I cannot help but wish I had had the chance to earn his approval. If only he could see how hard I work.
Then why don't you come to my kingdom and show him? We could really make use of a skilled armorer.
And you do know, perhaps. Do you know? Perhaps I will. But my tools have become rather blunt of late. In fact, they are a disgrace. I could repair them if I had 3 nuggets of silver. Fear not, lad. We'll fetch what you need and be back in no time flat. Alright, Fido, the downbeat armorer. A rather meek armorer by the name of Fido struggling to escape the shadow of his grandfather, one of Goldpaw's most illustrious soldiers. Perhaps if ever were to help him become the most prestigious craftsman in Evermore, he could realize that he has valuable talents to offer in his own right. Alright, so I have 2 silver nuggets, just need to find 1 more.
Hey.
Oh wait, let me see. Let's see, Gougia, Bygone, Lily and Minty. Peachy. Peachy. Let's see, Gouja and Bygone. Let's see, Minty. Let's see, 26 minutes as opposed to 26 minutes.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see where can I find the silver nuggets. Boy, am I glad I didn't use it to upgrade my equipment. Macronos. Oh, and an abyss. Okay.
Oh.
Aha! Now there's a chance to go and mine out the silver nugget. Hehe. Sweet.
Hey,
Alright, so I guess the silver nugget will just take some time. Let's see. How to research magic. We're officially reducing cost by 20%. Thank you.
hey,
Let's see. Where's the main quest? Alright, let's go and see what our new citizens are all about. Let's see. Bygone. Bygone's family have a proud history of serving in Goldpaw's military, and he's no exception. Having a stellar military career, he now works as a drill sergeant. Sad that his grandson didn't follow in his footsteps, he treats his young protege as his heirs instead. Gaujia. Gaujia retired from the army after being wounded in battle, but still makes use of his military know-how to help train recruits. When he isn't barking orders, he likes to gamble. He believes that washing his cloak brings him luck. Indeed, he met Evan after cleaning it. Minty, a former soldier who once served under Gaujia. When he retired, she left the army and took up the family trade of hunting. Collects many-sided dice, which she believes improves her chance of rolling the right number. No one has the heart to set her straight. Paichi, dress and accessory maker from Goldpaw, who was Yip Yip's apprentice for many years. She has a gentle character, but isn't afraid to tell people to shape up when required. She likes to gamble, but never bets more than she can afford to lose. Alright, you know what? I'm actually thinking that this whole siege battle is probably going to take a lot longer than I think it is. I mean, if my recent string of luck's been any indication. So I'm just going to cut off from here. Till next time. Later.